Hi, great to meet you. I'm Fleur de Lis, your business fairy godmother. Sometimes I have some mind-twisting revelations about fairy tales, fables, and stories that have been in our cultures for a long time. The Emperor's New Clothes has some naked current truths I've been exploring when it comes to business. And I recommend that you pull back the curtain on these stories and become more transparent about your own business. Check out more business tales like this one or subscribe to the channel. The story of the Emperor's New Clothes was written by Hans Christian Andersen and published in April 1837. But variations of the story go back even further to Spain in 1335. Aesop and other similar Persian folk tales were found between 1282 and 1348. There's even an Indian telling of the story in 1050. The variations of the Emperor's New Clothes have been around a long time. The short version of the story goes like this. The emperor is vain and loves to wear new clothes. Two weavers come to him and claim that they make the most beautiful clothes in the land. They con the emperor into paying them for the clothes, which are invisible. And they convince the emperor that anyone who cannot see the fabric is unfit for their position and just hopelessly stupid. The emperor even sends his leaders in to watch the progress of the weavers, and the emperor actually becomes convinced that he's wearing new clothes in a parade. Finally, the truth-telling child in the crowd blurts out, "Hey, look! The emperor's naked!" And with the child's reality check statement, the emperor continues his vain procession. My question is, who's really ignorant in this story in the end? Is the fleeced emperor for having his money stolen for no clothes? Or is yes man around the emperor ignorant for not coming forward when they were asked to watch the progress of the weavers and for falling into pluralistic ignorance with consensus to stay ignorant? How many emperors of business are walking around being sold or selling nothing of real tangible value? Consider who you're following as a thought leader, or who are you being influenced by? Do your own due diligence. This is the message. Take a look at the smoke and mirrors of paid advertisers' influence in digital platforms and the perceived thought leaders that seem to appear out of nowhere in social feeds. What's even crazier is that some platforms you can buy likes for posts, and if the followers and likes are not of real value appreciating the content, why would you want to purchase that? So take a look at the thought leaders and influencers in your circles and take a lesson from the Emperor's New Clothes to see if your influencer is naked. I'll leave you with a thought from Warren Buffett. Only when the tide goes out do you discover who's been swimming naked. I can't wait to share my next insight. #BusinessTales.